That is some damn good coffee, and coffee is normally a great way to start your morning, but it's a great way to fuel up my night. But do you want to know something else that fuels me up, and for all of the wrong reasons? Having to talk about YouTube and its bullshit copyright system. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again on this subject because yet again, some schmuck douchebag thought it was absolutely okay to abuse the copyright system and have another channel be in severe jeopardy of being terminated for absolutely no logical reason. And I think I speak for just about everybody in the YouTube community when I say that even if we like or dislike each other, we can all unanimously agree on one thing. The absolute cardinal sin, the unwritten golden rule when it comes to being a YouTuber is to never, and I repeat, never abuse the copyright system to take down someone else's content for no reason. So let's get into the subject, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves Magnates Media tweeting out the following. I wish I could post a YouTube video to outline all my evidence in detail, but Business Casual deliberately did 3 copyright strikes in quick succession against me, so I wouldn't be able to post anything on YouTube about this, which is where almost all my audience is, and there is indeed a thread. You can see here the 3 copyright strikes are for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and 7 seconds, really 1 second in videos that are 20 minutes and 50 plus minutes long. These are not just copyright claims to take my ad money, they are strikes to get the video plus channel deleted forever. And attached to that tweet is an image showcasing exactly that. I want to stress that if my editor had literally just ripped several minutes of footage from his content and simply copied it into my own video with no edits, I would understand the strikes, even though creators don't normally strike each other, but that's not the case at all. We are literally talking about a couple of seconds of footage that is not even identical, using publicly available images with basic parallax animation applied, something I use in my videos all the time, as do many creators/editors. I immediately reached out to my editor when I saw the timestamps Alex claimed, and my editor sent back this screen recording of his editing timeline to show he'd made this himself. He's also filmed a screen recording of step-by-step how he did it as further proof if needed. And attached to that tweet is a video which we'll be playing right now. You can see here the image in question is an old historical photo in the public domain available in countless places all over the internet. It's an important part of the story, so not surprising any video about Andrew Carnegie would use this image, and attached to this tweet is a video clip. As for Alex's claims I used an AI script for my Carnegie video, I have never used AI in my scripts ever. Here's my script Google Doc with timestamps that show loads of edits and revisions went into the script, and I spent a full week working on it, and attached to that tweet is yet another video we will be showing. Of course, if two creators make a video on the same topic, in this case a very prominent historical figure many people have covered before, there are going to be similarities and likely even some of the same sources used, but surely it's good to have different perspectives? Plus, my video was 53 minutes and 31 seconds, his was only 15 minutes 59 seconds, and they were posted years apart. The styles, analysis, tone, etc. were all totally different too. The only visual similarity is we've used the same publicly available historical image, which is a key part of the story. I did, of course, try to explain this privately to Alex first and asked him several times if we could work this out between us, creator to creator, but he ignored those messages, and so I felt I had no choice but to make this public in the hope it can save my channel being deleted. I have lots more evidence if needed, plus a lot of creators have publicly contacted me about past issues with Alex Edson themselves, but honestly, I have no interest in YouTube drama. I just want Alex to drop the strikes/lawsuit threats so I can continue making content. It has taken years to build my channel, but I feel like I've finally managed to level up my content a lot. The thought of losing everything is making me pretty sick. I don't want to give you all some sob story, but this really is my entire livelihood and 5 years of work. I have now countered the copyright strike from Business Casual, but it's now all on Alex, Business Casual's owner, whether he drops the strikes or files a lawsuit. Whilst I'm pretty sure almost no creator would ever file a lawsuit against another creator over something like this, I was nervous to counter as I know Alex has a history of lawsuits and lawyers are expensive AF. But all I want is to move on from this. I just want to go back to making videos. Alex, if you're reading this, if I ever cover the same topic as you again in the future, unlikely, I am even happy to send you my script sources and raw editing files before going live, just so you have peace of mind my intentions are good. So how about you just drop the strikes/lawsuit threats, we end this amicably, and both move on with our lives? In the meantime, if people could please retweet the original tweet in this thread, it'd be really appreciated, as technically as it stands, my channel is still due to be deleted in a few days, I think. Fair to say, my stress levels are not in a healthy place right now, but thank you so much for all your support. It genuinely really means a lot. Okay, there was actually a fair bit to go through here in this thread, so I do apologize for the length of it, but I didn't want to miss out any details, and oh boy, I've got some stuff to say here. So first off, this Alex Edson guy may look like he's smart, but for someone that looks smart, he really is pretty fucking stupid. Like, number one, he has absolutely zero grounds for copyright striking this poor YouTuber because of usage of imagery that is public domain. The guy, I cannot believe, actually thought that something like this was a good idea to do and that it 100% had a logic behind it. I can't believe that he actually sat there through all of this and thought, yeah, this is fine. This is completely acceptable to do. No, dude, it ain't. And secondly, so the hell what if people cover the same topics? What? Just because you cover something before someone else, you suddenly own the rights to that topic? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like, not only does this show how utterly stupid you are, thinking that something like this was completely acceptable to pull off, but it also shows that you are incredibly petty as well. In the words of Scott Lee from Hell's Kitchen Season 18, don't be such a baby girl. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, typically I would do the best I can to remain level-headed, neutral, and respectful, but in a case like this is one of the very few occasions where we're talking about someone that is so scummy, so much of a douchebag, that they don't deserve that type of respect at all. They don't deserve it. They deserve exactly what they get. If you're gonna be pulling off bitch-ass moves, you're gonna gonna be treated like one. Like, I think it's pretty safe to say that all of these accusations levied from Alex to magnates here are completely and utterly unsubstantiated and completely ridiculous. And something that's even more ridiculous is yet more demonstration, ladies and gentlemen, as to how truly broken the YouTube copyright system really is. How anyone can take a content creator and literally threaten their livelihoods by issuing false copyright strikes on things that they don't even own. Like, I've been saying this for Lord knows how long now, but God, YouTube, you need to do something about your copyright system. I'm telling you, it is completely and utterly broken. It is so insecure and so vulnerable that literally any troll, any jackass supreme with an ego the size of Mars could take an innocent content creator and start filing false copyright strikes for no reason. And what's even more, ladies and gentlemen, is we have ourselves this. Magnets Media also tweets out, I've now heard from a large amount of people who are claiming Alex Edson, business casual's owner, has in some way tried to ruin their life, just like he is doing to me. If you yourself have had dealings with Alex or know someone he has affected, please reply here or DM. So he is apparently doing this cancerous shit to others as well. YouTube, get this fucking cancer off the site. Like, YouTube, it even showcases right here in the request video removal form under section 4, legal agreements, third box. I understand that abuse of this tool, such as submitting removal requests for content I do not own, may result in termination of my YouTube account. It's literally there in black and white on your own site, YouTube. And this right here is a telltale example of exactly that point. You have someone that is abusing the copyright system over content they don't own. So, you need to act upon this. And for anyone that wants to suddenly mark out and be like, oh my god, cancel culture, let me tell you something, okay? This is not cancel culture. As far as I'm concerned, holding someone accountable for their sins is not cancel culture. This right here, simply put, is holding someone accountable for what they have done. And if what they have done results in the termination of their YouTube account by technicalities and rules, oh fucking well, as my grandma would say, tough titty said the kitty. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I had to get that off my chest. Whew, man, that is one of the very few things that will make me go from 1 to 100 just like that. So I honestly hope that YouTube does something to address this, and hopefully this right here will be the straw that breaks the camel's back, so to speak, when it comes to YouTube finally getting a move on in doing a massive overhaul and fixing up of their copyright system, because until it gets fixed, shit like this is always going to possibly happen, and we don't want that to happen. Like YouTube, if you want your ecosystem to thrive for many years to come, then this right here is a very good first step. Fixing something that is easily abusable by many people. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say here for the topic for right now. I don't know if there's going to be more to come out of this, but if there is, ladies and gentlemen, you know who to turn to, you know who to subscribe to. Your boy, the newsman, Crasher, is always going to do the best he can to keep you guys in the loop with everything that is talked about here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, well, except for Alex Edson. He can go fuck himself. I'll see you guys next time.